Hey y'all, today is Vlogmas day 15.
Hoes. Hoes.
I'm almost there. I'm really proud of myself because I didn't first of all, let me fix my curtain. But I I knew that I had it in me to get through Vlogmas, but like I don't know. I feel like it's not Vlogmas isn't what I wanted it to be. I'm gonna talk to y'all real quick while I eat my ice cream from Wawa. Um, I'm proud of myself for doing Vlogmas. I am, but it's not what I wanted it to be. I want it to be out doing more. I wanted it to be like a more holiday, busy kind of feel, but it just didn't happen that way. All of the stuff behind me is literally the baby stuff, and he don't even use it anymore. My nephew was coming to cut Nick and Uriah's hair, so I'm giving him all that baby stuff because I don't need it no more. I'm getting off a track, but we were discussing if we wanted to have more kids, and we came up with the conclusion. Well, first of all, my husband was like, "Well, I feel like maybe one more wouldn't hurt, but in about a year." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know about it. I don't know that I want another baby. It's like a part of me do, but a part of me don't." And here's the reason why I don't. My reason is, right, we already have 4 kids. They're pretty close in age. I don't want to start all over again. That's for one. I don't want to go through the newborn trenches again. Um, I don't want to do the whole diapers, potty training, all of that. And also, I just want to be done with it, right? I want like all of our kids to grow up together, and we can travel. Like we can be doing our own thing, and they can be doing their own thing when they older. That's part of my reason. Um, a serious, a more serious reason for me is I first of all I feel like my hair looks like it's not like right how I want it to be, but a more serious reason for me is that my last pregnancy literally had me down on my last limb. Like being pregnant with Junior and carrying him, it caused me so much pain. And when I had him, having that blood clot in my uterus right after having him, it scared me. Like I didn't have any symptoms or anything, but just me knowing that I had a blood clot afterwards is enough for me because it was like, all right, not trying to think of the worst thing possible, but if it was a blood clot, then what could it be next? Like I feel like I'm testing fate at this point. Um, and I should be done with it. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I got sidetracked. Back to Vlogmas. It didn't go how I wanted it to go. but it's still going. I'm still posting. I've been posting every single day for 15 days straight. I did have a little hiccup yesterday. Where I edited the video and I went back to go like check it, make sure everything was cool, posted it, all of that. But when I posted it, originally I had it set private so that I could double check, make sure that everything was good. For the love of me, I swore that before I went to bed, I took it from private to public. But apparently I did not. So when I woke up this morning, it was like 7 o'clock this morning. I woke up and noticed that, yo, I'm talking so slow because I'm eating. All right. 7 o'clock this morning, I woke up and I noticed that the video was not posted. So I'm like, oh shit. I hurried up, took it from private to public, and then posted it. But in my defense, I did record the video. I edited everything with the intention on uploading it last night. So yeah, it was just a little hiccup, but it's cool. Got it together. Now I know I don't know. I have some plans on what I want to do over the next couple of days. So like, I have Vlogmas planned out, and then it went off course. I did not follow the plan. I've been freestyling every single day. So now I feel like these last couple of days I gotta stop playing. I gotta lock in and literally plan my next couple of days because I'm doing Vlogmas until the 25th. The 25th will be the last video that I do for Vlogmas. And then my next video will probably just be New Year's or something like that. And then I do have some videos that was before Thanksgiving that I have ready to post. But I think I'll make a plan. I'm gonna stick to it. And everything should be cool. Now, low-key, some footage that I have, I can't even post because, sorry I'm smacking y'all, but this ice cream is low-key like cold on my teeth. But it's videos that I can't post because I'm getting like gifts and stuff like that, and my husband is going to see it, so can't post that. Can't post the kids stuff because the kids watch my channel. So I didn't fully think that through. I wish it was like Facebook or like Instagram and I can block them until after Christmas. But it's all good. I'm just gonna eat this ice cream. Today, I really didn't do anything. Woke up this morning, had the whole mishap about the video, got that situated, got the kids up and together for school. Nicole, she was already up. First of all 3 of the kids are already up when I woke up. Skylar, Uriah, and Nicole, they were up, wide awake. So I had them get ready. And then I straightened up in the kitchen a little bit because the living room was already still clean. Just the kitchen had like some dishes in the sink. Floor needed to be swept. Table needed to be wiped off. I did that. And then after that, I literally made the kids something to eat. And then I went to the hairdresser, got my hair done, And it's not my favorite, but I feel like it's growing on me. I wanted to get Microlinks. Let's start there. I wanted to get Microlinks. And so I was doing a lot of research and stuff like that. My sister had recommended somebody. I wanted to go to her. I'm still gonna go to her. But it was like real last minute. Her next appointment for her to actually do the install was going to be for the 22nd of December, which was too far for me because we have something literally coming up this weekend to do. So I needed my hair done. Also, I wanted to have my hair done that way I can get everybody else's hair done and don't have to worry about doing anything for mine, because oftentimes I do everybody else's hair and then it'd be time for me to do my hair and I don't want to do it, and then I end up like throwing it in like a ponytail or something like that really quickly. So I'm trying to learn how to stop putting myself on the back burner. So went, got my hair done. It's like this is a braidless sew-in. So she did it as if she was going to do microlinks. But she like just put my hair in like the little round metal piece, pulled it through, and then just sewed the tracks, literally like as if you were doing a blending, but sewing it or whatever. And I like it. I tried to get the hair that was like kind of close to my hair color, but like it blends like okay. I just gotta play around with it a little bit. This side is a little bit off because I was messing with it and stuff. So at first when she did it, it was straight, but I was already there longer than I wanted to be because I'm used to going to the Dominicans, getting in and out, literally like getting washed, blow dried, styled, boom, and that's like 45 minutes and I'm out. I was there for like 2 hours today, no lie. So I was ready to get out. I told her like to cut it for it to be like my hair length. Um, I do feel like she could have cut it a little bit more, but I don't know. Maybe she would have been cutting my hair in the back, I guess. No, she could have cut it a little bit more. She did ask me if I wanted a bob. I said no, I didn't want a bob because once I don't like want this hair in my head anymore, I don't want my natural hair to be cut into a bob. So I just said no. So she just had it straight. I was gonna tell her to bump it and like not have it like a blunt cut, but I didn't feel like sitting there any longer, so I just left it how it was. I came home. I did like bend the ends or whatever. This side is better than this side because I don't know what the hell I was doing on this side. I wasn't really doing nothing clearly because this is child barely. So I do have to like fix this side, but I do really like this side though. Like it's like, you know. So yeah, I just gotta fix this side. But I like it. I don't hate it. I feel like to me it was worth it. And I can definitely keep this in for like a good amount of time until I'm ready to change hairstyles. So yeah, I didn't get no crazy expensive hair or anything either. I literally just got, what kind of hair did I get? I got it right here in my pocketbook because I had some left over. This is, oh, I don't even say it on here, but this is the purple outre something. I don't know what it is, but it was like $13.99. I got 2 packs. Only ended up using a little under one. It was like not even the full 1 pack. She did like double my tracks and stuff like that. The goal for me wasn't really length. It was just fullness. I wanted my hair to be full. Which it's achieved. I just gotta like play with it, manipulate it, and like curl it how I want it to be curled or whatever. But I like it. I feel like it was worth it. And with me, with sew-ins, I feel like I can't get sew-ins because I already get migraines, and sew-ins trigger my migraines. I keep seeing this piece of hair right here and I feel like it looks stupid, so I keep trying to like flip it. I'm ready to like tuck it. Joe, that's not no better. Anyway, yeah, I gotta fix this side because it's gonna drive me crazy if I don't fix it over there. But that's really it. Like I feel like I just been rambling and going on and on and on about my day. Let me finish telling the story. Originally, I wasn't supposed to get this. I was supposed to get Microlinks. I was tossing it in the air whether I wanted to go to the Dominicans to get my hair done for Microlinks, or if I wanted to go where my sister recommended. I ended up going with, I was going to go with my sister recommended, but she didn't have any open appointments anytime sooner. So I said, okay, I'll just go with her sometime next month so I can get it done. The service is more than the Dominicans, but I feel like I would gain like more, like the hair is included, and I just feel like it'll be like overall like different outcome. It'll be like fuller, it'll be more natural, because I kind of want like a kinky texture. That way when my hair does revert back, I could also like, anyway. So I say all that to say, when I went to the Dominicans, I told her I wanted Microlinks. I did call on the phone before I came. She said, yeah, no problem, come. I talked to a lady there before to do my Microlinks, and she just was like, yeah, you can come in. We'll have the hair for you. That was like in the summertime. I called today. She said, yeah, you can come in for Microlinks. I said, okay, cool. I said, well, how much is it? She said it's $25 per row. So I'm like, $25 per row. And in my head, I'm thinking like, that's going to be a lot, because in my head, I'm thinking the individual Microlinks, not them sewing the weft, like, or whatever. So I'm like, I'm going to just go see what they're talking about. Worst case scenario, I'll just get like a blowout and a curl or whatever. Got there. She was like, oh, we don't have the hair. Do you have hair? I was like, no. Last time I asked about it, I was told that y'all had the hair. She was like, won't have the hair. I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. It's literally like a hair store right across the street, or maybe like a block away. But walk to the hair store. Cold as hell outside. Like, I mean, freezing. My ears freezing. I got on the thinnest pants I could ever own, and I walked to the hair store. I was cold though, but I still went. It was real fast. Got to the hair store, and I lied to y'all. Now, I should have recorded this. I don't know why I didn't. I had my camera in my bag. I really should have recorded while I was walking to the hair store. I should have recorded when I got to the hair store, all of that. I lied to y'all not. The price of one pack of the Microlinks, I think it was like the I-tip or something like that, 140 something, 180 something for one pack that wasn't even going to do my entire head. Like, I was probably going to need like 2 or 3 packs, maybe more. So strike one. Strike two is they had like this dumb long length. I want natural. I don't want it for the length. I'm going to cut it. So I'm like, what? Then they didn't even have like a color that was going to be like close. It was like a bright blonde. So I'm like, all right, chalk it. It's my sign not to even do it, and to just like wait, let them do something to my hair, and just wait until I can go and get an appointment next month to actually get the Microlinks that I want. So I just buy, the 2 packs of hair that I said I had. That was for like $13.99, and I went back and I told her, I was like, I'm gonna just get this instead of the Microlinks. So she still like sectioned my hair off as if I was going to do the Microlinks, and it still was $25 per row. But I only got 3 rows in my head, and she doubled the tracks, so it's the thickness of it. So it's 1 row at the very back, and then it's like another row, and then boom. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. But yeah, that was literally my day today. I'm not about to do anything but sit down and relax. That's it. I'm gonna finish doing homework with the kids. Dinner is already done. I did make some oxtails. What do I have? Oxtails, fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and then we have a side salad. I was going to make rice and yams, but I'm all yammed out. I don't feel like making rice. I feel like what we have is just enough. So that's what we're gonna have for dinner. And that's what it's gonna be. And we're gonna chill with the kids. Uriah doesn't have any live classes tomorrow, but Skylar does. So Uriah is probably gonna sleep in tomorrow. Skylar has to wake up for class. What did I just say? Uriah's going to sleep in tomorrow. Skylar's going to wake up for class. Uriah do have speech therapy tomorrow at 2:30, but that's about it. Nicole does have therapy tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Her other therapist was actually supposed to come today because she couldn't make it last week on Thursday because her daughter was sick. But then she didn't come today because it was a 2-hour delay today. And then she was going to come tomorrow, which is Tuesday, but she has speech therapy and they can't combine services. So we'll just see her next week. So Nicole only has one therapist coming out to see her this week. She did have 3, but she only has 2 now because her other therapist didn't have any more slots for afternoon. She just came those 2 times because there were cancellations. And then the only slot that she has is like at 8 o'clock in the morning. And Nicole's not going to wake up at 8 a.m. to listen to anyone's directions. So, yeah. That's about it for today's video. I want to thank you guys for watching so much. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you can. And